Alright, we're gonna run around and talk to some people, but research first. Alright, no, I should go to development because I want to make a better shotgun. Got a shot, which just shoots 5, which I didn't really want to do. Right. Hold on. Which one am I using? Because the one I got only has... Oh wait, no, those are augments versus mod slots, right. Also, I only got the first grade of that? That's weird. But okay. Oh wait, no, hold on. That's right, it goes down like that, doesn't it? Whoops, fuck. There's the scatter shot, which has 4 augments. Like, sure, it's got better accuracy, but it's not the accuracy I really care about. Alright, let's make this with some augs. I probably don't need the mod slots. Just straight up weapon damage. 1 mod slot. Power. Weapon damage, rate of fire. Is that all? Oh, non-shotguns. Bounces off flat surfaces. In a ballistic arc. Plasma. Weapon clip empties, restores shields. On enemy kill. Oh, that's chest. Ammo automatically refills after a delay. Vintage heat sink. Man, there's actually not a lot of stuff that I'd want to put in there. Power effect durations. Well, I'll stick a weapon damage in there, obviously. Just increase my power when I have a shotgun out? Sure. So what am I going to do with the last one? If only there was one for accuracy. That'd be nice. Sure, let's go with that. What's the clip size anyway? 12. Oh, but I'm a reload fanatic. I reload all the time. So that's probably not going to work very well. Power restoration and defense. So there's... No, that'd be recharge. No. Combo radius. Power force. Mod slot. Weapon damage and resistance. Effect durations. Bonus to armor. I see shields more than I do armor. So maybe I will have anti-shield. Where was the anti-shield? Wait, why can't I find anti-shield? I swear I saw one that was that increased damage to shield. Shield bypass. Bonus to shields. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Alright. Let's go equip this modded shotgun.
So much bad.
Well, we'll remove these too. Apparently I can't just remove them. What can I remove? Whatever, I'll just stick that on. Or maybe it removes them automatically when you swap. How am I reducing weight? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Right. Yeah, damage and reduced accuracy. So spare ammo, not really that important. Another long barrel, spare ammo. Just changes the top. And penetration. Alright. Yep, that's how I'll stick with that. Okay, now I think there should be an email thing in here somewhere. So cash. Yeah. There we go. Okay, sorry. All I need is one piece of room to complete. My scan located what I need on Vold. Okay. And interview people. I blame me. Bailey. Oh, that guy. Right. Right. You're the boss. Wait, what? Alright. Right. Guess I better go talk to the peeps again.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for? With what it has to do, it could go thousands of miles below the surface of the planet. Or completely span it. An underground network. Just a thought, of course. I wouldn't even know where to start hypothesizing how it all works. The remnant builders, whoever, whatever they were, accomplished something far beyond us. I take it you work closely with the Nexus Science team? I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of. I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home. It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't our tech that did it. It was the Geths.
Oh shit. Nice.
Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Nicely done,
Those
Geth.
exact ones. The initiative obtained data from an array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor. FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was? Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
I feel like I do know, but I can't remember.
Get its hands on Geth knowledge. They're isolationist and hostile. I don't know, Ryder. Maybe I don't want to know.
They're hostile because people keep attacking them. Man, I miss the Geth.
Sounds good.
I miss Geth. I do remember they were making a Dyson sphere though. That was pretty cool. Too bad that got fucked super hard in Mass Effect 3. I mean, they weren't that far off finishing it, from what I remember. What is that? A crab. I think, maybe. Either way, I'm just gonna leave it.
So, Joel,
So,
we haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
Yeah, that's what most of the galaxy is.
And you're alien to us, so there. We have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
Okay.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant.
I think I'll go to
I was a
Vold
student.
first.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
Because the first time I played, I went to Haval.
So, is that your rifle?
So I think I'll go to Vold
It is
first.
now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value? That sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate, add deciphering alien psychology.
What plate?
Exactly. See you later.
I'm not sure how many more people I actually have to talk to. Ugh, excuse me, but we'll go around doing it anyway. Anybody in here? Nope. Nope.
You're
Oh,
taking
hello.
the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable survivors. Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah, you lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy. Do they know they're mostly water?"
Harsh. Don't let Ryder hear you.
Too bad. Already have.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving, and everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone. Bleh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
Find a home. Yeah, that's a good
Plan's
plan.
the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
That's all.
You probably have work.
You know where to find me.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first.
But you
Things
weren't
are gonna be
there.
interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Yeah, so this talk will be shorter than the last. I should probably talk to Lexi as well, but I'll do that on the way back up.
Bridges 4, engine rooms aft, med bay starboard. Smart stuff up front, powers and back.
Well, at least I know PB's down this end. I better call the elevator while I'm here. Cora. Where the fuck is PB? Oh, there's a ladder. I don't really care about Cora, so I'm probably not going to talk to her very much.
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
You'd let a bone-faced blowhard like that deprive you of my scintillating company.
That blowhard hates you now. If you're not careful, he might deprive me of your company. All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
No, that's it.
Thanks for chatting.
You know it.
Oh, what's going on here?
Gotcha.
Do I need to get Lexi to do a psych review?
Maybe. People have been telling me I'm crazy my whole life. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la.
Did he? I don't
It's
remember
an
that.
act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Depends on the type.
Card game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts.
And luck.
Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
Willing to put your streak on the line?
Huh. I'll risk it. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Well, I'm still looking for Liam. Like, I just checked the map. That'd help. I feel like I ran right past him, though. Alright, where are you, you prick? What? He's in the middle? I thought Lexi was in the middle. Well, now I'm confused. Oh, come on! You're literally walking right past. Where are you going? You bastard. Hiding in a corner while I was looking for you. No wonder I didn't find him.
It's turning out to be hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty.
What? But I
There
thought the
a
ship
2-hour
was
argument
home.
yesterday, and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Will just watching a movie make people feel better?
Being with friends, having fun, and not thinking about how screwed we are? Yes. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
5 time.
Thanks.
Sure, I'll do that
Everyone
next
would
time I'm
appreciate it.
there. But I don't know when that'll be, because I don't really want to do 2 conversation episodes back to back again, because that would suck. Because it's not a good idea.
Yes?
Okay, apparently you
I'll
ain't got
let you
nothing
get
to say.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Well, I gotta go to that Nexus anyway, so if I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna make it one big long one as opposed to 2 long ones. I still need to talk to you.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny, a few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Every good space station needs a big lake, maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Yeah. Man, the more I play Andromeda, the more I want to do a stream of all three on the PC. Because when I originally recorded it, it was all on the 360, so it's shit quality. And a few mistakes.
I'm picking up something.
Well, if I'm going to make one boring episode of Conversations, I might as well do the boring shit of exploring as well. Because I doubt many people will watch the whole thing. Regardless of what they miss.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
But I'll just do this one system. I'm not going to do the whole fucking galaxy, because that's a bad idea. Wait, did I miss? Son of a bitch. I didn't realize that thing was green, so how did I miss?
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
So yeah, I'll do... Like, just because I'm in the middle of it. I'll just do this one. Damn it, wrong buttons every time. Alright. Why does it seem like there are two here?
Anomaly on sensors.
Whatever. We'll go deal with that. Maybe it's just because of the ship?
Huge mineral deposit.
No, there's the moon. Why can't I scan the moon? Give me them tasty minerals. Oh, that's the wrong button again. Yeah, guess I can't scan the moon. Maybe they come as a package. I don't fucking know. Nothing. Cool. Damn it, wrong button again.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Satellite detected.
Cat satellite. Yeah, take that, you fuckers. No satellite for you. That's a nice looking sun. Okay, good 100. Let's get the fuck out of here. And back. Oh, look at all the nice stuff over here to explore. Meet with the resistance on Vold. Over there. Probably more stuff on Eos. Oh, look at that, another place to explore. Alright, let's go back to the Nexus. And I'll just make this one big long episode of Conversations. Instead of making two back-to-back episodes of Conversations. Still can't believe I fucked up on the episode number and did the wrong one first. That was embarrassing. Alright, some element 0. There's a few things on the Nexus to do. Don't know about how much conversation there actually is, though. So there's about 4 quests to do on the Nexus. Can have a drink while landing. Oops, shit. Almost lost the lid. Need to figure out what I'm doing for skirmish since no one's done a comment. Okay. Oh, terminal. People can read as I go down the list. Pause at your discretion. Oh, some news on EOS. Habitat 7. Nexus rebuilds. Alien tech warnings. As more colonists do not recommend any interaction with remnant and technology. Any civilians encountering aliens should alert the nearest authorities and keep a safe distance. Hell yeah. People already don't got fucked by that stuff. Ah, the protesters.
What are you doing with that shit? That part I tried. It's like they
Alright, where's the protesters? Over there. Right. So yeah, these protesters would also be different, depending on if you chose. At least I assume they would, because there'd be more protesting about the fact that military instead of science got out.
Seems quiet for now. Look, Jonesy.
I know. This isn't what I signed up for either.
Tell our leaders! Wake the sleepers! Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making
Oh look, a Krogan!
some fresh start
So there are still
while
Krogan.
kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
You mean me?
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today. I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people. We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Sure, I'll talk to them.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
No surprise.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Okay.
Any word?
Your thing sounds stupid.
Keep the safeties on, I guess.
Well, I can't talk to them? Well, I thought I could. Well, either way, I guess I gotta go other stuff elsewhere. Wait, I should sell some weapons. Because I got shit tons that I still don't need. Or use. Sell salvage first. Shit weapons. Originally I decided I was going to keep some, but I figure, having gone a few days since then, I figure, fuck it, I ain't going to use them. And if I am going to use them, I'll just build them. I mean, I'm not using these weapons, so just get fucking rid of them. Wait, I'm not using this? Whatever, I guess it's a additional one? Oh, and then mods. We'll keep the mods. Right, armor. Consumables. Thingies. Which I'm already selling. And decryption keys and a human trap. Sure. I don't know why I have that. Bye-bye, all you weapons. Alright, first up, operations. 30 minutes so far.
As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Man, I really wish they did the Quarry and Arc DLC with all the other races in it. But no. People were pissy about the game and its apparent brokenness that I never experienced, so shit never got done.
You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Also, they just dumped shit into fucking multiplayer that no one probably cared about more.
Make sure you control yourself better in the future, Nilkin.
What? What does she mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
Ah, I don't think I've ever really had a follow-up to that. Or I just never really noticed. What am I doing in here again? Oh, that's the movie library. Okay. Back to... Oh, hello. Who are you?
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
How can I help?
My friend Jory was on Eos the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
We'll be dealing with threats on Eos for a while. If you're still recovering from your experiences, best stay on Nexus.
You see, Lana? I told you. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
Well, it could have gone. Okay, Kandros, what's up? Oh wait, no, I'm coming to him.
Cemetery in Arc or is this militia business?
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Yeah, probably. Time for a meeting.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Well, we have a whole planet.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra...
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Well, they're not exactly dangerous.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't give a fuck. Besides, I doubt marching people out at gunpoint would exactly be the best idea. You know. Pod control.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pod should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
Things will be lean for a while. The new mouths to feed.
But you're out there. We'll manage somehow. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out.
That'd be horrible.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus for Jasper K, Griffith G, Hilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
This came at a cost. Make sure you cherish what you've got.
I will. Thank you.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
That's cool.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Oh look, more points. What were they for again?
How may I assist?
I don't know.
I have a specific
Name and designation if available.
Oh, apparently that's why I'm here.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
No shit.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope.
Another time.
Alright, thank God I don't have to talk to her again then. Okay, anything else here? Nope. Alright, let's go to the next area. And find out what the next thing to do is. Yeah, let's go to cryo. We'll just take a quick look at the map and move on. Well, I should see if my brother's awake at least. Oh, excuse me.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
Right, you're still bitching about that. Nothing to do there. Guess I'll just move on without talking to anyone. That's an option, apparently. Okay, habitation.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible.
Wonder what they mean by DNA donations. There's a few things, especially if they're getting tissue and blood. I mean, there's only a few options for DNA donations. Ooh, hops. Nice. Okay, I think that's everything here. Yeah, I think that was everything on the station. Back to docking.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist, Pelisari of Assail.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
Helios News Network, I think is what it is.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
You know, I hope you keep some for planting so you can create more. Right, skills, tech, turret. Crap. Right, well I don't have to worry very much about that, so I'll just go there. No, crap, don't do that, don't do that. Undo changes. Right, damage. It repairs itself and improves tick refresh. No, yeah, we will go with damage. Okay. Right, Sentinel's gone up. Cool. Alright, let's check the journal. Yep. Right. Movie night. Go talk to Liam. I probably should do that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. On hold. Vold. Ox. I'll put it on that. Other stations. Oh, that's right. Just go look for random shit on EOS quests. I think I've said it before, but I'm not going to go out of my way to go do all of those. Because that's just going to be a pain in the ass.
Pathfinder?
Okay. Should be all good. I'm going to talk to Liam, and that'll be the end of this episode. Next time I record, we'll be going to Vold, the planet covered in ice.
Pathfinder, are we going to Vold or Havarl?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Okay.
You should have seen it. Perfect drift. You know we've got a finite set of tires, right?
Also limp.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Okay. Better go look at this email. Where's my emails? There they are. Poker. And some communications. Huh? Oh, that's the things he brought. Right. Oh, I gotta go. I'm not doing that.
Done. Thank you, Subi.
I'll wait till I come back to do that again.
You're always strapped for credits.
Okay, gonna save. And hope people enjoyed this episode. Yeah, later.